Okay, Negroes, and breaking down some of this DNA, because a lot of people seem to have like these ideas of where these people are really coming from. So what we're gonna do today, okay? We're gonna get into like geographical. We're just gonna look at the um we're gonna look at the demographics, okay? Geography. We're gonna look at different countries and see where different DNAs come from, and we're gonna learn about different phenotypes, meaning facial features. Okay, we're gonna break down the origins of where these phenotypes actually come from. Okay, um, basically we're gonna break down is that the Black Africans are the original God DNA, which means everywhere you look in the world, you're gonna see Black people as the early stage of the God race, meaning the Black people are the mothers and fathers of all races on the planet. That's what it means. Okay. Um, where to start? We gotta start with you have to understand that every single being in the early stage they were melanated beings, meaning they were black people. So if you go to China, you're gonna see black Chinese. If you go to the Philippines, you're gonna see black Philippines. If you go to India, you're gonna see black Indians. Wherever you're gonna go on the planet, you're gonna see the early beings were highly melanated beings, making these Negroes black. But over the time, you could get things like this. We're gonna give an example. We're gonna illustrate what's happened, okay, with blackness. It seems to be a smudging of blackness. It seems to be a bleaching of blackness. But let's give an example just to show you that this is an actual reality and it's something that is actually happening in this world. Okay, let's start with this. This is the Philippines. This is a Filipino people, and they're gonna show you what you're gonna find in their culture. Okay, of what's happened to these people, what's happening to these people as far as in a hatred for a black planet, a hatred for blackness. Okay, so much so that people have to smudge away the blackness. Listen to this.
So this is the Land Market here in Queens. You know, there's not many markets anymore.
What do you have at the Filipino markets that they don't have at maybe like the Asian market? You know.
Well, they both have skin whitening.
Skin whitening.
And you see, this is almost it's comedy. It's funny for people to say the Chinese people have skin whitening. Okay, the Filipino people have skin whitening. These are bleaching creams used to smudge off blackness from the Philippines. Okay, let's go and look in early history of what Philippines used to look like. And now you see this is a Filipino person that almost looks Chinese. Okay? Mongoloid. Okay? But extremely white. And here they're telling you that the Philippines and the Chinese, what you're going to find in their markets, one of their number one product is bleaching cream. Okay? Even Asian people don't want to look Asian. Even Philippine people don't want to look Philippines. That's what they're saying. And they're celebrating this with a laughter. Are we lying, niggas? So you tell me if we are lying. But here we have an illustration. Not even an illustration. This is a reference in reality. Contemporary context where we can look at this subject, okay? And contextualize it. This is in Queens, wherever the fuck these people are living, wherever they are right now. But we're going to break it down. Let's listen to what they say.
Maybe like the Asian market, you know?
Well, they both have skin whitening.
Skin whitening.
So they both have skin whitening, okay? The Asian market, one of their biggest product is skin whitening, okay? So this this tells you that there is a there is there is there is a there is a there is this sort of like a propaganda being pushed. Okay, this wanting, this zeal, this zealousness of wanting to be assimilated into whiteness because it's closer to what? Whiteness in the world is seen as a commodity. So much so Asian people have to bleach the yellowness and the brownness and the melanin in the skin, okay, to rid themselves from this melanin so they can look whiter. Okay? And listen to what this person even says.
So I always want you to be, you know, all pale.
Lighter and whiter. So
it says lighter and whiter because that's the assimilation into whiteness. And today we're gonna get the same complex in black people. So much so black people will tell you we are American Indians because there's assimilation into stringy hair, exotic looking features. You know, these sort of like paradoxes we gotta deal with. We gotta deal with beings that feel like these exotic looking features, okay, gets them closer to a higher version of human being, a commodity, okay? This is what these people do in this world. They say it's a commodity, which means you can actually start to monetize it, okay? Use the privilege, okay, to get yourself, to navigate yourself in this life and get by in certain fields, okay? Just because of your whiteness, okay? So you can use whiteness as a commodity to be great, according to what these people were saying. But we are showing you though. We are showing you though. On this channel, what we do, we show you where this comes from. We show you the complex, the psychosis, okay, of these people, the way they think. Okay, this is a complex that somebody carries. Somebody has to carry this mindset, okay, to navigate themselves on this planet because they understand that supremacy is to do with these assimilating to whiteness so you can be accepted as a human being. So if you don't fit a certain criteria, that means you're not going to gain privileges in this life just based on the way you look, just based on the way you carry yourself. If it's not white enough, you're going to live a very rough life according to this psychosis, according to this complex and thinking, okay? Somebody thinks this way. Let's go back to this. Okay, we're gonna start with these. This is the Philippines. Okay, if we here we look into history and we look at the Philippines. This is ancient, not ancient, but this is history. If we look into history, the early stages of Philippine people, you're gonna see these people were black. Okay, the Philippines people were black. Okay, here we have proof of Philippines people in their early stages. They used to call them negrito, negros. Okay, renagra. Okay, when you hear these kind of words, they're talking about this early stage of beings smudging themselves away from blackness. Okay? There is a hatred in the world for blackness. So much so that Philippines went from looking black, okay, black skin, nappy hair, okay, to today we have Philippines saying whiter and brighter is the way. This is what they're saying. This is what they're saying. This is a Philippines person. Straight hair today. Okay? Light It's lighter skin. Okay? Assimilation is what's fucking niggas up. But let's hear it from the horse's mouth.
Well, they both have skin whitening.
Skin white. So I always want you to be, you know, all pale.
Lighter and whiter. So here they also have blood.
Oh, the blood. I see it.
And they told you themselves. This is a Philippines telling you that in Philippine markets they have bleaching creams so they can look whiter and brighter, so they can be accepted in society. So there is a criteria of acceptance. Okay, there is a people with a complex. This means race has everything to do with the race to gaining resources. Okay, the ones with the resources control the propaganda. They control the narrative. They control the criteria of what we class as society today. But people, when we tell them this, they think we are insane. But here we have a reference, niggas. We have a reference, okay? And today we see in contemporary context, this person has straight hair, okay? Dressed in Western garment, okay? And they're telling you that in these places, the number one product you're gonna find is bleaching creams. Niggas, are we lying? Whiter is brighter, okay? Whiter is better. Better. Very better, my friends. Better, okay? That's what's going on in this world. So we're going to go back here, and we see here we have early Philippines with black skin. So what's going on, niggas? You don't believe me? This is in Madagascar, niggas. Black skin, okay? Okay? You see, everywhere you go. Black skin. These are not black people, niggas. This is straight up Philippines, Chinese, wherever you want to go. Let's go to Philippines. Look at the Philippines. Afro hair and black skin. Are we lying, niggas? Are we lying? These are early Philippines, niggas. So there has been a process of washing, a process of shampooing, okay? A process of conditioning, a process of bleaching away the natural phenotype, the natural features of what these people used to look like. Do you see what's going on? Bleaching, cake soaked, okay? That's what's going on. These are black people. Black people. You see? Black people. We're in India. Black people. This is India. Look at this. This is an Indian person. Jet black with curly hair. Are we lying, niggas? This is an Indian person. Jet black. Blacker than the moon. So black that this woman almost looks blue. You see? This is how black these people are. So black, they almost look blue. Okay? But this is an Indian person now. So what happened to Indians? Let's talk about the bleaching cream. So the bleaching is what was used to wipe away blackness from people. Okay? Because people don't want to associate with themselves with blackness. They love everything that's created by black. But they hate where it's coming from. The substance that creates this stuff. Black is evil, according to the world. The stigma that's on the term black is evil. Okay? So much so that Indians bleach themselves from jet blackness to whiteness. Okay? Do you want to see what an Indian person looks like when they albino? Niggas, let's show you the mutation. Okay? Let's show you the madness in this world. Madness. Okay? This is an Indian person. Look at this. This is an albino Indian person. But they look straight up cracker. spring watered, okay? A ginger. This is an Indian person, okay? But it's a mutation version. Maybe the scientific term is degenerate, okay? Because this is not mutation. Is almost like going forward. This is going backwards, okay? When you lose the melanin in the hair, your hair becomes this, okay? Your skin becomes this, okay? Your eyes become blue. Blue like the oceans, nigga. Blue like the oceans. And this is what they push today as the standard of beauty in Western society. The Mecca, okay? The pinnacle of beauty, okay? This is what they push, because that's what we call propaganda, okay? When you use these Jedi mind trick tactics to raise superiority in your own people, that's called propaganda. That's what's going on here. But here we show you though. We show you because we have the eyes to see this shit though. Okay? Where did this hair come from? You can tell it came from genetic engineering of apes, orangutan. This is where this stuff came from. So the black Africans and the engineers, the ones that were creating human beings, what they were doing, they were mixing animal genes, okay? Animal genes. So today what you see is this version, shampoo and condition version. Shampoo, okay? When you see these people, you think these are human beings. No, nigga. These are genetically engineered beings created from a mixture of animals, but it's dressed up, doctored, made to look beautiful with shampoo. Niggas is falling in love with shampoo. Okay? You are falling in love with shampoo and condition. Shampoo and condition is what's fooling niggas to not see clearly what's happening. And here we are showing you, if you go back to the early stages of the test tube baby, what are you going to see? The test tube baby. You are going to see white people walking with tails like dogs. Is this a lie, niggas? Is this a lie? There is so many accounts and documents, okay, of babies, Caucasus Mountain babies born with tails like dogs. Okay? This is where you get the terms like mankind, because they're kind of a man, but they're not really a man, because they're kind of a man, because they have this dog DNA, ape DNA, animal DNA. Do you see where we're coming from with this? We are breaking down the veils of disillusion. So do not be disillusioned and be fooled with shampoo. Shampoo is what's blinding niggas from seeing the truth. Shampoo. Niggas have shampoo in their eyes. But here we are showing you, how can a human being stand with two legs and have a tail like a dog? What is this, niggas? Explain to me this. Okay? Let me be a student to your ignorance. Let me be a student to your arrogance. Okay? This stuff that I'm teaching is unequivocally can't be disputed. Okay? Unequivocally. Okay? You can't dispute this shit because it's right here in your face. But the shampoo is what's disturbing you niggas. So every time you go and sleep with this, you are sleeping with a two-legged dog. Two-legged dog. a human being with a tail, that makes it a two-legged dog. You see it here. Okay? We go and look at even the child is born with a tail like a dog. Some of them, they even used to put them in cages. Lassie. That's where you get these terms. Lassie. Genetic genes of Lassie. A dog's best friend. A man's best friend is a dog, according to the Western spring waters. According to him, a man's best friend is a dog. But here we see early stages of white children with tails like dogs. People born with horns like goats. So what does this mean? This means some funky DNA is going on. Something funky is going on. Okay? Frankenstein. That's what's going on. So can you explain Jesus in this shit? We are all one. We are all one people. Because God made us the same. Did God make people with tails? Did Jesus make human beings with tails? Okay? Can you explain this shit to me? Did Jesus make beings with tails? Here, let's show you again. This is a white person with a tail like a dog. So did God make this stuff? We need an explanation for these genes. We need an explanation for what's going on in the world. Niggas don't study though. You don't study. You don't understand genetics. You don't understand the origins of things. You don't understand the inception of things because you're just too emotionally charged and passive aggressive people that have no knowledge of anything, no wisdom of anything. But you have emotions though. You have emotions. So explain to me, where in the Bible does it say God made white people with tails like dogs? I want to see it. Black Americans, I want to see it. Spring waters, I want to see it. Wherever you live in the world, I want to see it. Okay? Show it to me. Show me where in the Bible it says God made white people with tails like dogs. Show me. Okay? Show me. I'll be waiting for that, reference when you show it to me. Please, send me your sources. Please. I beg you people, please. Please, spare me the nonsense. Just send me some sources, niggas. Send me some sources. Okay, let's go to the Aborigines. Niggas is calling themselves Aborigines. Let's break down the term Aborigine. Abnormal origins. Okay? This is what the term Aborigine means. Because if you understand English, you understand English is a bastard language. A language which is condensed of many words just to create this one word. Abnormal origins. We have Genesis, genes of Isis. Israelites, Isis, Ra, Elohim. These are all borrowed terms from Egyptians, but you niggas call yourselves Hebrew Israelites. Well, let's talk about Abraham. Can we talk about Abraham, nigga? Abraham. Abra means black, or the father of the blacks, the father of Hamites. Okay? So, how come your father is a Hamite? Or how come his name is a Hamite? Since you say you're so against Hamites, niggas, you cannot explain that shit though. You can't explain it. None of you niggas have source and proof of any of the stuff you niggas talk about because you don't study. You don't study, I study, nigga. Difference. Okay, let's look at it. This is an Aborigine person. Notice this Aborigine phenotype. When we say phenotype, we mean the facial structure and aesthetic is of an ape. Why are these aborigines looking like apes? Why do they have phenotypes of an ape? Look at this face, nigga. You said you're an aborigine. So look at this face. I want you black Americans to look at these faces and explain to me why this aborigine person has an ape phenotype. Look at the phenotype. Look at this. Look at this brown nigga. Look at this mouth. Look at this mouth. Look at the aesthetic. Look at the ratio. Look at the golden ratio of the facial features. Okay? Don't just throw words and don't back what you say. So if you call yourself an aborigine, explain these ape-looking genes and phenotype. Negroes, okay? We gonna dance today, nigga. We gonna dance. We gonna dance today. That's what we gonna do. We gonna dance. We gonna dance. We gonna dance, okay? We gonna dance. These are East Indian people. these are not Native American Indians, but you can clearly see where the Native American Indians came from. Can't you see, niggas? These are not black people, niggas. These are just East Indian, early Negroes. Okay? This is what they are. East Indian people. So you can tell where the Native Americans came from. We can tell. You can tell. Look at the culture, though. Look at the mongoloid facial features. Okay? Just look at the facial. Look at the phenotype, bro. Look at the phenotype. Look at the phenotype. Now look at the hair, though. Look at the texture of the hair. Okay? So did these Negroes lose their straight, loose, nice, beautiful, good hair in the cotton fields? Did you lose your hair in the cotton fields, niggas? Did you lose your hair in the cotton fields? Okay, let's look. Let's look, niggas. This is you. This is you. I want you Negroes that are watching this. I want you to go and look in the mirror. You black Americans, I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to look at the texture of your hair. And I want you to tell me if you lost your stringy hair in the cotton fields. Did you lose your hair in the cotton fields? Niggas. Let's do this. Let's do this today. These are American Indians. This is the pictures you niggas are using and saying, oh, this is my granddad. If this ain't your granddad, nigga, you niggas need to stop this. You need to stop this. You need to stop this. And this is, look at this stringy hair, though. Look at the silk hair. So did Negroes lose their stringy hair, silky hair in the cotton fields? Or after a hard day in the cotton field, your hair turned nappy? Nappy. Okay, niggas. Stop it. You niggas need to stop this. These American Indians, niggas. Look at the hair, though. And but you're gonna get a black American, they're gonna put a face next to it and say, my granddad was American Indian. Nigga, did you lose your stringy hair, nigga? What happened to your hair? Let's look at the Americans. And if you're watching this video and if you don't believe it, go and look in the mirror, nigga. Let's start with you. Start with the people in your family. Go and look in the mirror. I want you to look at the texture of your grandma's hair, the texture of your hair, okay? The texture of every single person in your family today. And I want you to tell me, did you lose your hair in the cotton field? Your hair just magically turned into nappy hair. Did it do that? It's amazing. It's amazing. Some of you niggas are amazing. Amazing. Okay? Amazing. We are not saying that you don't have mixtures of DNAs. We're not saying that. Yes, people mixed in the country. That is just life. People mix. Okay? But you still have this nappy hair though. Yeah? You still have this nappy hair, niggas. You still have this nappy hair. So did your nappy hair just naturally just turn into straight hair? This is your ancestors, niggas. This is what you're saying. This is your ancestors. Look at these Mongoloid. They almost look Mexican. This is where Mexicans come from as well. From this, let's show you the origins of uh, Native Americans and why there is almost a mongoloid facial um, phenotype. What's happening here? What's happening, niggas? What's happening? Let's have a look. Here we have an Olmec statue, and you see this is a very big Olmec statue. This is coming from a civilization that was sunken underneath the land. They had to dig this stuff out. Okay, they had to dig this stuff out, and you can see the scale of these statues. That a normal human being won't be able to make this and carry this and put it wherever these people put it. Look where it is. Okay, that means a civilized, a highly civilized people created these statues. Okay, that means a being with ancient technology created these statues. So much so today, nobody can build a pyramid today. With all your oh my god, we got a Tesla. Oh my god, we got an iMac. But niggas can't build pyramids. Because the technology it hasn't really catch up yet. We haven't caught up to the ancients. That means we are idiots. We haven't caught up. There is not one building on this planet that is to precision like the pyramids. Why do you think that is, nigga? Because this was built by a highly civilized beings. Okay? Giants, nigga. Technology. None of you niggas have this shit, niggas. Please, let's not lie. This is built by giants. And you can see the facial features is of like these god-looking faces. Okay? Negroid faces with mongoloid facial structures. Okay? This is where you get this stuff from, niggas. This is where you get this stuff from. This is where we're getting it. Okay, let's look at this. Look at it. Look at the negroid features. Okay? This is the Olmec heads though. And you see, look at these. And notice they had headphones long time ago. These Negroes. That means these are a highly civilized, gigantic beings. Okay? That lived here. And most of these stuff, you find it in the ground because these were sunken in the ground. Okay? These were sunken in the ground. This means the civilization was underwater. That's what it means. That's what it means, niggas. Okay, that's what it means. If you're an archaeologist, this is what you will be studying. But none of you niggas is archaeologists, so you don't look at any work done by archaeologists. All you talk about is, oh yeah, my granddad. No, nigga. No, nigga. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. And these are the beings. Look at the beings. Look, they have negroid features, niggas. Okay? But these are highly civilized beings. And notice they had headphones. Look at this. They got headphones. This is a statue of Mayan statues, okay? And these beings, they got high-tech technology. High-tech ancient technology. So is this you niggas, and you niggas are claiming that you come from this? No, nigga, this is a civilization of gods on earth. Okay? This is not you, nigga. Yes, everywhere you look, you're going to see black. You don't believe me? Let's have a look. Okay? Let's have a look. You don't believe me? Let's have a look. This is South Africa. Look at this guy. Chinese in the face. Wong tong soup. Okay? Chinese in the face. This is South Africa, nigga. You don't believe it. Look at this. Look at that nigga face. Chinese in the face. Okay? And look at their skin color. This is Africa. These niggas ain't even jet black. There is not 1 ounce of blackness in this guy here. So explain this shit to me. I thought Africans were black niggas. I really thought so. But this is a black person. Look at the phenotype. Look at the textures. Look at the texture. Give this nigga 360 waves is gonna look just like Osiris. Are we lying? Are we lying? Are we lying? This nigga is lighter skinned than some of you niggas. And this nigga is lighter skinned than some of you niggas, but this is in Africa. People that are light skinned, okay? And they have Chinese, Asiatic phenotypes in Africa. Oh, it's amazing, nigga. It ain't that amazing. It's just amazing. Okay, you don't believe it. Let's look at somebody lighter skinned than some of your family members. But this is in Africa, though. You niggas say this was Africa. Africa's already, them niggas is just black. Oh, let's look at this. This is in Africa, niggas. Look at this. Chinese eyes, niggas, and light skin. Lighter skin than some of y'all niggas. You don't believe it, but look at this. It's right here. It's right here. This is in Africa, nigga. This is not America. This is not China. But you see Chinese mongoloid facial features with light skin in Africa. Niggas. You don't study. You don't study. You don't know the geography, the demographic of this shit. You don't know nothing about this at all. Look at this. This is a Chinese person. This is a real Chinese person. Now look at the African person. They have the same phenotype, niggas. The same eyes. Look at it. Look at the golden ratio. Okay, the golden ratio. Okay, this is the sacred geometry of facial features. Okay, look at this. Look at it though. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, niggas. Okay, you don't believe it. Let me show you another black person. You're not gonna believe this person is black. But this is in Africa though. These are Africans. This is not American. We thought only Americans have light skin. No, nigga. This is in Africa though. In Africa, niggas, we have a Chinese, Asiatic facial phenotype. Okay? And in Africa, niggas, you don't know where the hell you are. Oh, you said you wanted to study facial features. We're gonna study today. We're gonna dance, niggas. We're gonna dance. Please put on your shiniest shoes. We're gonna dance. I'm gonna show you my best cha-cha, nigga. You don't know what cha-cha is. We're gonna dance. But look at this. This is an African person. They look Chinese. Ching tong, chang tang, chang tang, wong tong soup. You see? But this is a black person. Niggas. We do not lie. On this channel, we don't make up lies. Okay? I bring source after source after source after source after source after source. And none of y'all niggas bring me a source. Okay? You just bring me emotions. We don't deal with ego tripping no more, niggas. We deal with straight up truth. Okay? Sources. Look at this. This is an African person. You would think this looks like Ghana. or what's his name? Little Baby. This looks like Ghana, nigga. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this nigga's face. And they got the Asiatic face, eyes. This is in Africa, niggas. I thought you said Hamites were dark-skinned people. So does it apply to the whole of Africa? Or does it apply to some Africans? But this is in Africa, though. This is an African person with Asiatic features. Okay? Nappy hair. Okay? Wonton soup eyes. Wonton soup. Do you see? Chicken noodle soup. Okay? And we have African people. African DNA. This is African DNA, nigga. These people live in Africa. They don't live in America. They don't live in South America. They don't live in any of those exotic places you niggas want to place these niggas. But this is in Africa, though. I thought Africans were dark-skinned people. I mean, they're dark-skinned people. Really, nigga? Y'all niggas is retarded. Okay? Retarded. Retardation. Y'all niggas is retarded. I don't know what kind of weed you niggas smoke. I don't know what kind of weed you niggas smoke. Okay. Do Americans have Native American Indian DNA? Of course. But what you don't understand is you have Native American Indian DNA, you have Irish DNA, Scottish DNA, mixed in your Ross Club. Because you don't understand that all these beings around the world, before they looked the way they looked, they were black. Niggas, what's going on? What's going on? Look at these niggas. Native American DNA. You can see it. It's in there. And you can even see the reference here. You can even see the reference here, niggas. Do you see? Look at the facial features. Yes, of course they got Native American Indian. But it's a mixture though. It's not a fully blown Native American Indian like these Mongoloid that you niggas are claiming to be. You're claiming this is your granddad. That's what you niggas are claiming. You claiming this is your granddad. Okay? This is, niggas, you're claiming this. But where did your hair go to? Niggas, where did your hair go to? Okay? Look in the mirror. You're gonna see you still have the naps. Okay, let's go to Madagascar. Let's go to Madagascar, niggas. Let's show you some shit you haven't seen. This is Madagascar, niggas. Okay? This looks like one of your sisters. Don't this look like one of your sisters? This looks like one of your aunties. Oh yeah, I know this person. One of the person from next door. This look like one of your mates. One of your family members. Don't this look like one of your family members, niggas? But these are not black people though. These are Madagascan people. Niggas, do you see? Mongoloid features, Mongoloid features, Mongoloid features, Mongoloid features. You don't believe me? Let's go to a next one. These are Madagascan people, but they look like one of your sisters. Look at this. Yeah, go and look at one of your sisters in the room. Go in the back. Go in the back, nigga. Pause the video and go in the back. Go and look at one of your aunties. Don't this look like one of your aunties? Don't this look like one of your? Oh yeah, my little nephew. My little nephew. Have you seen my little nephew? Doesn't this look like one of your little nephews? But these are Madagascan people. They're not black people. Niggas, you need to understand genetics. Study genetics. You don't know genetics. You just know, oh, one of my aunts used to be an Indian. That's all you know. Look at this. This is a Madagascan person. But don't this look like one of your sisters, one of your friends, one of your family members? Don't this look like one of your family members, niggas? Don't this look like one of your family members? Look at it, though. Look at it. Look at this one. Jet Li in the face. Jackie Chan in the face. You see? But these are not black people. These are Madagascan people. Niggas understand. Madagascan people, though, niggas don't get it. Look at this. These are Philippines. Look at a Filipino person that is black with an afro. Niggas, where are you? Where are you? So does that mean you niggas are Philippines? No, it doesn't, though. It just means that there is DNAs, okay? And the early stages of all these beings was black. That means every single being on the planet used to be black. That's what it means. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. Madagascan people. But look at them. Black niggas. They look like niggas. This is an Indian person. Don't this look like one of your sisters? But this is a black person. Look, they look black. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this jet black Indian. Jet black nigga. They look blue. You see? You don't believe me. And let's look at the pygmy. Look at these are the pygmy people. These are the shortest people on the planet. So much so they were called leprechauns. Okay? Leprechauns. This is where these terms you get from Ireland. They say, oh, these are leprechauns. These are real grown-ups, but they're short people. Very short people. Pygmy people. Look at this. This is a fully grown man, but it looks like a child. This is a fully grown woman, but they look like a child. Look how small these people are. Look at it. These are the pygmy people. Okay? And this is only found in Africa, niggas. This is the only place where this is found. Okay, let's play you. What? Commercial break.
Sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid and apparently Grandpa just gives me the remote after we watch the Powerball.
Okay, the Powerball. Okay? Apparently, this is what this kid is saying. Apparently. That's what's going on. Apparently, these people just magically appeared. This is what your niggas are saying. But understand genetics, though. You can only find the tallest people and the shortest people in Africa. And we have it here though. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, niggas. You're not looking at it. Look at it. Just look. Asiatic in the face. Wonton soup in the face. But this is Africa though. You don't get it. Oh, you don't get it. Oh, you don't get it. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Don't this look like a Jackie Chani? Jackie Chani. Jackie Chani in the face. This is an actual Chinese person. But this is an African person. Look at the facial features though. Look at the phenotype. Look at the aesthetic. Look at the golden ratio of the face. Look at it. Niggas, you're not looking. You're not looking. You're not looking. Look at this. You don't see it. You don't see it. Because do you know why niggas don't see this stuff? Is because of shampoo. Shampoo. Shampoo is what has blinded niggas so much so niggas think they're anything nowadays. Shampoo. So you can see the hair came from the orangutan. But when you take the orangutan hair and put shampoo on it, you get spring water. Shampoo and condition. That's what's blinding niggas. Okay? Blinding niggas. Look at this. Shampoo. Look at the shampoo. The shampoo is what's making people look like exotic features. But it's just shampoo. That's what's going on. And condition. When these people put shampoo and conditioner, you think you've seen some exotic people. No, niggas, you're looking at monkeys. You don't understand. It's shampoo. And these are Aboriginal people. And notice when you see Aboriginal people, you see white people's hair on these black faces. Okay? And you see ape-looking features on these faces. Look at the ape eyes. Look at this. Look at the ape mouth, though. Look at the ape phenotype. You see the ape features, though? Do you see the ape features? Do you see the ape features? Everywhere you look, where you see Aboriginal people, you're going to see ape features. Why is that? Because there's a genetic engineering going on. Okay, that's what's happening. And I've seen a black American say that this is where they come from. I've seen an image of a black person, and they put this statue. Niggas, you don't come from this because this is these people. That's what's happening. These are these people. These are the only people that have this culture. These are the only people that practice this stuff. Look at it, though. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. And now look at this. Look at these people. Look at it. You don't come from this. You niggas are taking your faces, your black faces, and putting it next to these statues and saying you come from this is a lie, niggas. Look at it. This is where it comes from. Okay? Let's go to the archaeologists. Okay? Let's study the stones. Let's study the statues. Let's study the texture of the hair. Let's look at this the golden ratio of the phenotype. You see? It's not just one thing. You cannot just take one thing and make a whole dogma out of it. You have to look at different things. Because in life we have a thing called an anomaly. Anomalies is when sometimes it could happen that way. Okay? This is the difference between the majority of the time, okay? And you get anomalies, okay? That's once in a blue moon, you're going to get something that looks like that. Once in a blue moon, you get something that looks like that, okay? Those are called anomalies, but you cannot take a micro event, okay, and apply it to every single being. It doesn't work that way, okay? That is just a retarded logic, okay? It does not work that way. Okay, this is the difference between scholarship and a bunch of people that are on Instagram or on Black Twitter saying, oh yeah, we used to be this. Niggas, you need to stop this shit. Okay? Go and study genetics. If you want to study about these statues, go and study archaeology, astronomy, numerology. Go and study these things. Spend 10,000 hours studying these things, like people like Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben, he actually went to Africa and studied this shit. Okay? Go and study. It takes 10,000 hours to master a craft. This is what Robert Greene said in the book Mastery. It takes 10,000 hours to master a craft. So if you are not studied, and you're not the master of a craft, and you bring up a couple of things and just say, you know, yeah, this used to be one of my grandmas, but your grandma does not apply to the whole of America. Okay, we are looking at understand terms. The majority, okay, okay, the majority of beings, it applies. This is how stats work, nigga. Okay, you have to understand the percentage of people. And these people are saying, oh yeah, it was only 20%. If it was 20%, how come all of you Negroes have nappy hair? What happened to your hair? If it was 20%, how come about 90-something% of black Americans have nappy hair? What happened to the stringy hair though? What happened to the Indian hair? Did you lose your Indian hair in the cotton fields, niggas? Did you lose your cotton hair in the cotton fields? Did you lose it in the cotton fields? Is that where you lost it? Is that where you lost it? And some of you are saying you're Aborigine. So did you lose your blonde hair in the cotton fields? Is that where you lost it? Because maybe that's where it is. That's where your hair disappeared. It disappeared in the cotton fields. This is an Aborigine. You're calling yourself an Aborigine. Aborigine people have this blonde looking hair. Okay? These are black people with blonde hair. So did you lose your blonde hair in the cotton fields? Is that where you lost it, niggas? Your hair turned from blonde Aborigine hair into nappy-headed Negroes. Did you lose it? Is that where you lose it? Or you can't? Apparently, let's listen to this kid. Apparently, what did he say? Apparently.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy.
Because apparently you get dizzy. That's what happens. Apparently niggas have lost their minds. Okay? You are not Aborigine. You will never be Aborigine. But you might have DNA. Maybe one of your uncle got funky. Maybe one of your uncle got a bit, spontaneous. One of your granddad got spontaneous, nigga. Now you got some Native American DNA in you. 1 or 2%. Okay, now you think you're a Native American. Your grandma's got spontaneous, nigga. That's what it means. That's what it means. One of the niggas in your family got spontaneous. But you cannot build a whole dogma around people that got spontaneous one time. Okay? Because today we have nappy-headed Negroes. And if you don't believe me, go and look in the mirror. This is you, nigga. All of you niggas got waves. Go on Instagram. All you niggas got waves. All of you niggas got waves today. Don't you have waves? What happened to your stringy hair? What happened to your Aborigine hair? What happened to it? Did you lose it in the cotton fields, nigga? Did you lose it there? Or one of your grandmas got spontaneous? That's what happened. One of your family member got spontaneous and they married a Native American. That's what happened, niggas. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Niggas got spontaneous. Look at it. Look at it, though. Look at it. Look at the nappy-headed. Oh, you lost your hair in the cotton fields, niggas. Is that what happened? And they're telling me it's 20%. How is it 20%? If it's 20%, go and look in your house today. I want to see the percentage of people that have nappy hair in your house. And the percentage of people that have straight, stringy hair in your family. Oh, bring out the garments. Bring out the Native American garments. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. You cannot apply anomalies to the majority of the people. That means you don't understand how statistic works. Okay? That's what it means. Knowledgeable people, we understand how to use this knowledge. Okay? We understand how to take knowledge from the past and apply it to contemporary context. We understand how to contextualize things. Okay? With actual facts, though. Facts. We bring you facts. We bring you things that happen in reality. Not some made up stuff. If it's made up stuff, do you know what we say it is? We say it's mythology. Okay? But here we cannot say this is mythology. This is one of your granddad. Go and take all the pictures of your relatives, and I want to see the nappy-headed Negroes in your family. I want to see how Native American they are. Okay? Let's see how Native American your people really are. Because all of you niggas, even the light-skinned niggas, they have nappy-headed Negroes. Nappy-headed Negroes. It be the nappiest Negroes that come to me and tell me they're Native American. Nigga, you ain't Native American. Okay? Okay? You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it, niggas. You don't get it. Let's go to Jamaica. Let's go to Jamaica. This is Senegal. Okay? To understand where people from Jamaica came from, you need to understand that they were taken from Senegal. Most of them were taken from Senegal. And to prove that, you can even see by how strong these people look. Look at Usain Bolt, though. Look at the Senegalese, though. Look at Usain Bolt. You can tell this is where they came from. Look at the shit, though. Look at it, though. Look at it. Look at the phenotype, niggas. Look at the phenotype. And they're always strong like this, though. This is why they're good at track. If you ask anybody about Jamaicans, they're good at running track. Are we lying? Jamaicans are good at making music, reggae sauce. Beautiful at making rum, okay? And they're some of the strongest people on the planet. But if you look where they come from, though, these are some of the strongest people in the world. Senegal. You see? Look at it. Look at it. Look at these are Senegalese people. Niggas muscles built out of metal. This nigga punch you, nigga, you will go and see your ancestors. If this nigga punch you, you will wake up with your ancestors. Okay? That's what will happen. But these are Senegalese people. They're known for wrestling. That's what this is what they're known for. But if you go to Brazil, what you're gonna see? You're gonna see the same people, black people in Brazil, practicing the same songs, the same cultures, the same foods, because you niggas don't want to believe you came from Africa. But the nappy hair tells you where you're from, though. Nappy hair tells you where you're from, nigga. Yes, there is a mixture, but you are still nappy-headed Negroes. Okay? Look at the Jamaicans. They always look like they want to kill somebody, though. If you ever live with Jamaicans, you know these niggas always want to kill somebody. But it's just the gangster shit. You know? The real gangster shit, really, you know, the black gangster shit came from the Jamaicans. We already know they're into the, you know, shatta, the shattas, man. You know what I mean? The shattas. The real gangster shit. If you know, you know. If you ever grew up around gangster shit, if you ever grew up around gang shit, you know where the shit come from. Okay? This is where it comes from, though. Look at it. Look at it. Look at my father. They always look like killers. This is Lippy from England, nigga. You see the shit? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. They always look like they're about to kill somebody because it's the gang shit, though. Look at it. Look at the face. Look at the face. These are Senegalese people, niggas. This is where it's coming from. So we are showing you genetics and origins of all these people. But you niggas don't believe it because some of you got lighter along the way. Shampoo is what's blinding niggas. Okay? Relaxing. Who created relaxing hair? Some black woman. You think a Native American Indian woman would create relaxing hair? Do you think an American Indian like this one? Let's show you an American Indian. Okay. Do you think American Indians buy weave, nigga? How many American Indians do you know buy weave, nigga? Tell me. Do you think this nigga was buying weave? Look at it. Look at it, though. But you black people are buying weave, though. Look at this. Look at it. Do you think he's buying Brazilian hair? Do you think this girl is buying Brazilian? This is a Native American girl. Do you think she's buying Brazilian hair, niggas? Look at it. You niggas need to stop this. Do you think this guy, this is what some of you niggas, you put your picture next to and say, my granddad, niggas, do you think he's buying Brazilian weaves? No. The only people that's buying weaves is your black ass. Because what's going on is the black African is the original God DNA. And this is part 1, because we're going to break down the part 2 is where we break down the actual genetic engineering of animal species, okay? How you can take a goat and mix it with a spider and you get this silk created from goats. how you can take jellyfish and mix it with a pig, and you get a glowing pig. Okay, genetics. You said you want genetics. You said you want science. I'm going to break down in lectures to show you that this is how they do it in real time, though, because you people don't seem to believe. You don't seem to believe. You don't believe. You don't believe. We told you. Yes, these people, they have a mixture of Native Americans because your granddad and some of your people got spontaneous. Okay? Look at it, though. Look at it. You can tell this one is mixed with Native American. You can just tell. Look at it. Look at it, niggas. Look at it. But the hair is still nappy, though. So this person here, if he takes a DNA, his DNA can probably come out as Irish, Native American, African, Cuban. It's all gonna be in it. But this nigga don't even know that. He don't even know this shit. But only people like me, because I study this shit. Okay? Look at his face, though. Look at it. Look at it. You can tell some of these people, they got a mixture inside. You can just tell from the eyes that this person has got drops of Native American. But they're not full, though. It could be like 2%. But you niggas will hold on to this 2% and say, my nigga, I am Native American. That's like me. Let's say if I took a DNA test today and it said 1% European, and do you think I could go around and say, niggas, I am white? It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is what you niggas are doing. You're taking anomalies, okay? You're taking micro events or micro results and applying it to the majority. It just doesn't work that way. You cannot qualify none of this shit. You cannot quantify none of this shit. Okay? It doesn't work that way. This is the difference between your emotions and scholarship. Okay? Somebody who studies, somebody who's got a scholarship, what they do is they look at the whole picture. But today we showed you the whole picture, though. We came from Africa, okay? We even showed you Americans with DNA of Native Americans. We even showed you, and we even showed you these references. Look at it, look at it, look at it, niggas, look at it. We even showed you, and we showed you people from Madagascar, though. We showed you. Didn't we show you this? Didn't we show you? This is Madagascar, and we went to the Philippines. Didn't we go to the Philippines? We went to the Philippines. We went to the Philippines. We went to India and Sri Lanka. We went to the Jarawa tribe. This is a Jarawa tribe. These are not black people, niggas. This is Jarawa tribe. These people have Indian DNA. Okay? We showed you the shortest people on the planet. These are the pygmy people. These are the shortest people on the planet. These people here. You see? You see? And we even show you Asiatic features in Africa. Yeah, nigga. In Africa, Asiatic features. This is a Chinese person. And this is a black people. Black people. These are black people, niggas. These are black people. Okay? These are black people. Okay? And where else did we go? Do you want to see where else we went? We went to the Native Americans. These are Native Americans. These are Native Americans, niggas. And they even got the garment to prove it. And they even got the facial features to prove it. So if these people are not Native Americans, what are they? Okay? You want to claim their heritage, what are they then? Explain it to me. Explain it to me. He's got the garment to prove it, though. He's got the garment to prove it. And we even looked at ancient civilization, the Olmec heads. These are the Olmec statues. Didn't we look at these Olmec statues? Ancient civilizations, okay? These are the Mayans statues. Yeah, nigga, we went to the Mayans, and we even have a reference of the Mayan people here. Okay? Okay. 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 And we even look at the shampoo madness, which we're telling you, genetic engineering was used to create this hair. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna break, the next video I'm gonna drop is going to show you where the origin of hair, okay? The origin of the texture of hair, where hair came from. And we're gonna show you through genetics where it came from. And here I'm just showing you a reference where this came from. Do you see it? It's just the shampoo. It's just the shampoo. The shampoo is what's blinding niggas. Okay. We ain't worried about niggas when we blinding niggas. Who said that? I think it was Pusha T. Okay? Do you see? We're in the same color diamond, nigga. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? And we went to the Aborigines. Because some of you said you were Aborigines. These are the original Aborigines. And they have proof that they're Aborigines. Okay? Where is your proof? We went to the Aborigines. We brought down the Aborigines. Look at it. Look at it. We even brought down the albinos. Okay? This is not mutation, guys. Okay, sometimes we use words interchangeably. Okay? But this is not mutation. The correct term for this is degenerate. Okay? It's not a mutation. Mutation means going forward. That means a metamorphosis of change going forwards. Degenerate is when you lose. So this person has lost the melanin in the hair, lost the melanin in the skin, lost the melanin in the eyes. So this is called degenerate. Okay? This is what your niggas want to be. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine though. And you see, these are East Indian people. This is the Yoruba people. These people have the same DNA. And you even see some of these this is an American. This is an American. And these are American Indians, Native Americans. Do you see? So that there was spontaneous dates going on about where some of your parents mixed. And you can tell here, these have Afro features. And in the background, you see the Native American with the long straight hair though. Do you see it? Do you see it? You don't want to prove it. And we talked about genetic engineering, which we spoke about white people born with tails like dogs and people born with horns like goats and animals. Look at it. Do you see the tail here, niggas? Do you see the tail? I hope you see it. I hope you see it. And we spoke about the Aborigines. We spoke about these are Indian people, and they look up. They look spring waters. Look at it. This is an Indian family. Niggas, this is the part one. Part two, we're gonna break down some of the, niggas gonna come and say, oh yeah, my granddad was whatever. We don't care, nigga. Bring me proof. Bring me the proof of the majority. We don't want to know about anomalies. You cannot apply an anomaly to the majority of people. Okay? Majority, that means when it's 60% and more. Okay? 60% and more, that means majority. If it's 20%, you cannot apply your 20% proof to a majority of people, which are like 100%. Okay? It doesn't work that way. That's not how statistics works. Okay? You cannot qualify that. And here we even have white people with culture. Yeah, we're gonna go into peaceful white people. So you're gonna find these peaceful white people in places like Sweden. Okay, these are peaceful white people. These are white people with the peace essence in them. Okay, these are peaceful. We will find these people in places like Sweden. You have to watch out for these Germans, though. These Germans, that's where you start finding a lot of, it's my territory, it's my shit, it's my shit, it's my shit, it's my shit. Those are the white people you need to watch out for. But these ones, the Irish people, they're good people. The Scottish people, they're the good whites, okay? These Swedish people, they're the good whites. These are the type of white people they're peaceful people. The Germans, though, those are the niggas you gotta watch. You gotta watch them Germans, though. You gotta watch them niggas. You gotta watch them niggas. Okay, we even went to Jamaica, and we showed you that they came from Senegal. And we need to break this down a bit more because we need to go to Brazil. We need to go to Cuba, and we need to go into the actual the food you eat, the music you listen to show you the cultures, so we can correlate this stuff with the past. We can correlate this stuff with Africa. You can actually go back to Africa and hear the same song is the same song they're gonna be playing on it. Okay, let's close this out. So this was part one. Okay. So what we done is we went around the world. We showed you a demographic of people. We showed you the early stages, and we showed you today. And we gave you little references. We contextualized this shit, and we showed you the complex that a lot of people have today. There is a white supremacy kind of like complex of people want to assimilate into whiteness The closer you are to whiteness, the closer you are to privilege, according to certain people. And we showed you that in the Chinese people. Chinese people are bleaching, okay? Chinese people are getting surgery to get round eyes, okay? Wherever you go around the world, you see a lot of people want to look whiter, okay? Niggas want to look brighter. Niggas want to look exotic, okay? Exotic. That's what's going on. And people that want to look exotic. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Niggas, this is part 1. We're going to look into genetic engineering a bit furthermore. And we're going to break down all these genes. And we're going to break down, you know, like the phenotypes. And we're going to show you. We need what we need to do. We need to like have like a microscope lens where we can look at one thing and just blow up that one thing so we know exactly the origins of it. So if we're talking about hair, we're going to have an origin of hair, origin of skin tones, origins of facial features. Okay, we're just going to study these things in a microscopic lens so we can actually see the origins of it. Okay, this is what's going on. You don't believe me, but please, here I provide you with proof. Here we're just giving you this is the disinfectant. Okay, this is the reverse engineering of the bullshit. That's what we do. We reverse engineer bullshit on this channel. We reverse engineer bullshit. That's what we do. Okay, from now on, me, I'm separating myself from people because the shit I'm teaching is elite level. Okay, it's elite level. It's elite level, man. This is where we're going with it, though. We're gonna straight bring up proof, and we're gonna straight bring up the truth. But you see me, what I do when I bring what I bring the truth because it's not just what I think. Okay, I show you what I think, what is shown in the world, and we show you examples, and we give you examples of what other people think. So what we're gonna do in the next one, I'm gonna show you videos of actually going to Cuba, Cubans eating African food with African recipes, with African music. Okay, in Cuba though, and we're gonna see the same thing in Brazil. We're gonna see the same thing in America and South Carolina. Okay, the Galagichi people. These people practice African cultures though. You niggas don't believe it, but we're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it so you can see it though, so you can feel it you can get goosebumps. Okay, okay. So the homework that I have for you Negroes, I want you to go and look in your families, and I want you to write down the percentage of people that got nappy hair in your head in your family. Okay, because apparently some of you lost the hair in the cotton fields. Apparently.
That's all you do is get busy. Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I've never ever been on live television. Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death.
Scared half to death. Apparently, that's what's going on. Niggas, that's what's going on. You don't believe it, but you know what? Scholarship. We kick ass with scholarship. That's what we do. That's what we do. When you come here, this is what we do. We bring the proof. We don't just make a whole dogma out of one little thing. We show you a whole image of things, okay? We go around the world and we show it to you. And we put it in your face. If you hate it, well, that's tough love, nigga. Tough love is the real love. That's what we deal with. From today, what we do is just soul edification. Soul education. Niggas ain't ready though. You niggas ain't ready. You niggas ain't ready for this though.